All right, sports fans. So here's the baseball diamond. This is where the Blue Jays play. It is a huge rectangle, pretty much, or diamond if you want to turn it sideways. So my question is, I've got a third baseman over here. Okay, he plays third base. He's over there. The batter hits the ball to the third baseman. He's got to throw that ball all the way across the diamond to the first baseman in order to get this guy out. So as this guy hits the ball, he's going to run up the first baseline. The ball being hit to the third baseman has to be tossed all the way across the diamond to the first baseman. I hope you saw what I did. When I said that ball needs to be tossed all the way across the diamond to the first baseman. And my goal is, I want to know how far does that person, that third baseman, how far does that ball have to travel in order to get across the diamond? So a couple things you need to know. The first thing you need to know is that every line here, so every leg here, is 27 meters. So we know that this is 27 meters, but this hypotenuse, we don't know it. So we have to find that out ourselves. So let's figure this out. The first thing we need to do, like usual, we're going to write down a squared plus b squared equals c squared. C squared is going to be this long hypotenuse that we're going to try to figure out, okay? We know that the distances are pretty much the same on all other angles. So we know that this is going to be 27 and this is going to be 27. So 27 squared plus 27 squared equals c squared. So 27 squared and 27 times 27 is 729 plus 729 equals c squared. We're going to add these two numbers up together. We get 1458 equals c squared. And now we're done. No, we're not done. That's right. We have to square root this bad boy. Okay, so 1458 equals c. So c actually equals, you get it on your calculators, 38.1 meters. So in order to throw this guy out, he's got to throw it 38.1 meters across the diamond. Now, that's why in baseball, fun fact, they put the people with the strongest arm at third base because it's the furthest throw than any other positions on the diamond. So they always want to make sure that the third baseman has the strongest arms. And they can throw up to anywhere between 90 and 100 miles per hour. So I know that you really didn't care about that. I know what you really are saying is, Mr. Berger, we would like to try an application question. And so I would like to give you one, okay? So here's the question. So Tori, you guys know Tori. Tori's building a staircase. I don't know why Tori's building a staircase, but she is. But she's really trying to figuring out the railing situation on that staircase. How long should the railing be? So here's what Tori's dealing with. She's got a beautiful staircase, which she has built. That looks good. Okay. And the staircase, the dimensions, it's, oh, this marker's not working. I'm going to toss it in the garbage. This staircase's dimension, let's see if this blue one works, is through, oh, that's nice, is 3.6 vertical and 3.2 horizontal. And what Tori is trying to figure out here is how long should that railing be to cover that entire staircase. Okay, so I'd like you to take a second, pause the video, and try to solve it on your own. When you're done, come back and unpause the video and we'll solve it. Please do actually take the opportunity to pause the video. I know that it's really easy just to fly through this, but I do want you to try it on your own and then come back and see how you've done it. Okay, so please go. Okay, so you're back. which is great. I'm happy that you're back. Let's see if we can help Tori out, because as great as a builder she is, she does need some support sometimes. So let's do this. The first thing we need to do is shout it out. That's right. We need to write down the formula. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So we got that down. Let's input our legs. So we've got two legs, 3.6 squared plus 3.2 squared equals C squared. Do the math. 3.6 times 3.6 is 12.96. Sorry guys, let me just move that out of the way. Plus 3.2 times 3.2 is 10.24 equals C squared. So at this point, we're doing simple math. We're adding these two up, and we should get 23.2 equals C squared. So this railing is going to be 23.2, correct? No, that's right. Good catch. We need to do the square rooting of it. So C equals the square root of 23.2, which means that C is 4.81, whatever. It's probably going to be meters. So this railing will be represented by 4.81 meters. And so again, what are our things that we look for when we're checking to make sure that this is a correct answer? Well, besides the fact of going through and guessing and checking, we can automatically start when saying that we're on the right track by eyeballing that this number is larger than all of the legs. Okay, so again, another way of applying ourselves. We're going to head to the thinking section of our lesson, a little bit more of a challenging thought process kind of question. So take a look at the next video.